Amazon's been investing for the long term for a very long time. And at some point, that's got to turn into earnings and turn into return to shareholders. Certainly has from a stock's price standpoint. And at some point, maybe we'll look to that to being a dividend payer or perhaps a buyback candidate. But we have no problem with Amazon investing in the business. About half of the costs that they outlined were investments in the business that will lead to a better business. And about half were one-time costs associated with COVID, which probably go away.
I mean, fortunately or unfortunately, Tim, I've been doing this since the day Amazon went public. I covered them when they IPO'd, and what you just said, we'll wait for profits tomorrow. I mean, that's been going on ever since that IPO day, and it's never mattered. I mean, has Amazon effectively, and I mean this in a positive way, turned into a utility?
Probably better than a utility because nobody's controlling their margin. They're just holding it back in order to try to grow. At some point, the governing factor in this may end up being, the antitrust issues if they continue to gain market share. COVID has been basically a gift to Amazon, teaching people who weren't previously shopping online how to shop online and how to consume content over the top. So it's probably been a pretty good tailwind for their businesses, and they should be gaining share through this.
All right, what about Apple? Apple saying it, quote, can't see past the windshield. There's Tim Cook sort of, Alabama speak coming out there, but his point is well taken. He has no idea what's going to happen over the next couple of months, but does it matter? I mean, are you buying Apple for the next couple of months?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's really owning Apple for this year, and I think that was the case in Apple going into this year, with the expectation of a super cycle in 5G iPhones starting really this fall, which may now be pushed back. We didn't have very high expectations about iPhone sales this summer anyway. In fact, the numbers were a little surprising in that they were stronger than most people expected. The issue is the colorful metaphor of not being able to see through the windshield certainly is Tim Cook speak. And I think that regardless of whether they're giving guidance, he has an amazing amount of credibility with the investment public and the public in general. So not so worried about Apple. Certainly want to begin to start seeing upgrades to the operating system and upgrades to the product cycle as we look towards 2021.